7 reasons why you shouldn't get breast implants. So, you want larger, fuller, firmer breasts? Welcome to the club. It seems no matter who you are or what country you hail from, breast size is important. And who doesn't want beautiful breasts? Even apart from societal standards of beauty, having beautiful breasts is, well, a beautiful feeling. If you've been desiring larger, fuller, firmer breasts for a while, you've probably been researching about breast implants, where to get them and how to afford them. But before you take that leap and make an appointment with a surgeon, you should consider the 9 dangers that breast implants can cause in your body and realize why getting breast implants can become the worst decision of your life. However, don't get discouraged, there are other safer ways to get those beautiful bigger breasts which I will show you later, so stay tuned till the end. 1. Breast implants will have to be replaced at some point. Most women think that breast augmentation is like rhinoplasty or liposuction, you do it once and then forget about it. But implants will inevitably fail and be required to get replaced. Actually, 1/4 of women will have redo surgery within 5 years. Even though modern implants have become a little safer and long-lasting, they don't last a lifetime. Implants last between 10 to 20 years before they have to be replaced, considering that they are modern implants. As older implants that are still being used last for a much shorter period of time depending on how old they are. To replace those implants you will have to pay for another surgery again at the same price or suffer the consequences that take us to reason number 2. Implant rupture. This is quite common as it can happen for various reasons, like letting the implant age without replacing it on time, damage by the surgical instrument during surgery, physical trauma or excessive compression. The longer amount of time you have the implant, the more likely it can rupture, as the outer layer of the implant weakens over time. And it only requires one bad fall or a strong enough crash with a door or something else to make it rupture and let out all its contents into your breasts, which will not just change the shape of your breasts, but it can also be painful. This can also lead to the hardening of the tissue around the implant, which can be disfiguring and again painful. Just take into consideration that the United States Food and Drug Administration recommends breast implant recipients receive MRI screening for silent rupture 3 years after receiving your implants and every 2 years after that. 3. Toxic chemicals and neurotoxins. Regardless if you have silicone or saline breast implants, it's actually the shell that is full of toxic chemicals, not just what's inside. These chemicals can do a lot of harm in your entire body, not just your breasts, as they affect different essential systems of your body. The neurotoxins alone can cause cell death, loss of motor control, cognitive deterioration, and nervous system dysfunction, without mentioning actual death. Some of the neurotoxins found in breast implants are acetone, benzene, cyclohexanone, ethyl acetate, methylethyl ketone, phenol, and polyvinyl chloride. Those are just a few from the 40+ toxic chemicals in breast implants, which is just crazy. I mean, there are even weird toxic chemicals in there like formaldehyde, heavy metals, metal cleaning acid, talcum powder, and even printing ink for some reason. With all of them being released directly into your bloodstream, where they can travel fast to the rest of your body and cause a myriad of problems. Not to mention that this can also lead to unknown allergies. Allergies are the most commonly overlooked factor of breast augmentation because people often think that allergies just come from food. But that is far from the truth. You can actually be allergic to any kind of substance. Imagine being allergic to peanuts and one day you decide to get a whole lot of peanuts surgically implanted into your chest. It sounds crazy, right? Because it is crazy, this can be extremely dangerous and have serious long-lasting effects on your body that you will have to deal with for the rest of your life. But luckily for you, there are allergy blood tests you can take that will prevent any disaster from happening when you get those implants. 4. Autoimmune disease. This is the #1 leading cause of breast implant illness. Our bodies are built with an immune system consisting of an army of white blood cells that protect us from invading germs, bacteria, toxins, and viruses. When you get breast implants inside your body filled with toxic chemicals, your immune system reacts quickly and starts attacking those implants. By attacking those implants, they can create a small rupture and let those toxic chemicals leak out into your body, making your immune system mistakenly attack your own body. This can turn into chronic inflammation in your body and start a whole lot of problems, from arthritis to skin diseases. Breast implant illness is so common that there are big support groups around the internet like Healing Breast Implant Illness Facebook group with more than 130,000 members. 5. Cancer. breast implant-associated anaplastic large cell lymphoma to be exact, which is a rare type of T-cell lymphoma that can develop in the scar tissue capsule and fluid surrounding the breast implant. In other words, it's a cancer of the immune system. This can come as a surprise, but it is quite common in women with breast implants. Considering that breast implants can provoke autoimmune disease to a point where your immune system is completely overwhelmed and weakened. It's kind of expected to happen, don't you think? There are even many carcinogens in breast implants like dichloromethane, ethylene oxide, benzene, and toluene. It's like they want you to have cancer. 6. Irreversibility. Once you go under the knife, there is no going back because breast implants can permanently alter your breast tissue. If your implants are rejected by your body, which happens a lot due to allergies or autoimmune disease, they will have to be removed from your body and can't be replaced by other implants. When this happens, your breasts will never return to the shape they had before the surgery, and they will stay dimpled or wrinkled. Not to mention the ugly scar that you will keep as a reminder of your terrible mistake. Do you really want to take your chances with risking your health and ruining your breasts in an attempt to make them bigger? Worst of all, are you actually going to pay thousands of dollars for it to happen? Well, don't worry, you don't have to. Because this takes us to reason. 7. There are safer and cheaper alternatives. Did you know that you can actually grow your breasts naturally? I don't blame you if you didn't, as plastic surgeons try their best to hide that fact away because it can take them out of business. But natural breast enhancement is real, safe, and completely effective if done correctly. And I'm not talking about popping a magic pill for a few days and suddenly having double Ds. There are different effective and proven methods to grow your breasts naturally. They do have their limits, of course, and you need to be realistic with your expectations before delving into this natural breast enhancement journey. Your breasts will not inflate 3 cup sizes overnight, they will never completely overcome gravity, and no, they will probably never look like Pamela Anderson's from natural breast enhancement. But with knowledge and determination, you can definitely increase your breasts by 1, 2, or even 3 cup sizes in 3 months or less. There is nothing that can stop you from fulfilling your dream of getting bigger breasts that will enhance your divine femininity and skyrocket your confidence through the roof. Just keep in mind that when it comes to natural breast enhancement, there is no one-size-fits-all solution. There are a lot of factors that you have to take into consideration, which can become completely overwhelming as they decide which method suits your unique body. Because the biggest mistake in growing your breasts naturally is doing the wrong method that does not suit your own body. As we are all very different with different ages, different cup sizes, and different genetics. Meaning that some methods that work for other women will not work for you, and the methods that work for you will not work for other women. Choosing the right method for your unique body is the first and biggest step towards successful breast growth. That is why we have developed a simple quiz that will take all the important factors into consideration and give you a personalized answer with the best method that works just for you. Making your life a whole lot easier and your growth way more effective. You can find the link to this quiz in the description below. Those are the 7 reasons why you shouldn't get breast implants, and finally be informed about breast implant illness before you go into surgery. Which is a big luxury to know, as most women who get breast implants are not aware of these issues. Until they get the horrible symptoms and have to undergo a lot of physical and mental pain for a very long time. It's always best to take the safest route to achieve your goals and finally have the breasts you've always wanted. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, subscribe for more content about natural breast enhancement, and comment below if you have tried any of these methods.